everyone? What's going on? Joey Contino here, and we are 1 day away until the Masked Singer Season 9 premiere. I can't believe it. I feel like we've been waiting 2 months for this, actually, to be exact. I think it was like a month and I don't know, 3 weeks and 6 days. I don't even know. My brain isn't even working right because all I can think about is the Masked Singer premiere. And a lot of you guys have been saying to me, Joey, what do we know so far? What do we know about Season 9? What do we know about tomorrow's episode? So I figured, let's sit down and do a video where I tell you everything we know about this season of The Masked Singer. Get your seatbelt ready because this is going to be a lot of fun. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Throughout the entire season, I upload, there has to be a new video almost every day, if not every other day. We also put the reveals on here, so if you want everything Masked Singer, make sure you are subscribed. So this season is going to be the same, but also different at the same time. We're going to start off, of course, with the panel. Everyone is returning. So see Jenny, Nicole, Robin, and Ken up there making their crazy guesses. Ken already uploaded a video during the talk, which was a little talk show. And in that video, he said the Medusa was Kim Kardashian, which I think we can all say, no, Ken, no! I mean, I always scream that at my TV because Ken, for the most part, unless it is a football player or a basketball player, Ken's wrong most of the time. Most of the time. Jenny being right most of the time. So you kind of go back and forth on, like, if Ken says something completely different and, Jenny or Nicole says something else, more than likely, the girls are going to be right. And, of course, our as they call it, the Masked Singer daddy, Nick Cannon, is back to host another season. Talking about hosting, there's a brand new stage for this season, something that I've never seen on any version of The Masked Singer. The walkouts are the same, get the masks, get little walkways. In the middle, it's a circle. It's a big circle in the middle. I love it. It lights up like crazy. We've only seen really 2 different angles of this stage. Of course, I'm assuming we'll see more pictures and videos in the next few days. I kind of noticed, though, I think the judges are off a little bit to the side versus where they used to be before. I could be wrong. You let me know in the comment section. Talking about a new stage, you guys are wondering about the format. Is it a new format? Is it the same format? All I can say is if you liked last season's version, season 8 version of the format, that's what we're getting for this format. We're going to have 2 reveals every single episode, and there are 13 episodes that were filmed. Along with that format, we are getting a new feature, something that I think everyone's going to like. It is called the quote-unquote Ding Dong Keep It On bell. What it is, and we actually seen pictures of it, it is a bell that one of the panelists can ring, and if someone's about to reveal themselves, they ring that bell, whether it's Ken, Jenny, Nicole, Robin, they ring that bell, and then that celebrity gets to keep their mask on. It's a new feature. I like this. I don't think there was any kind of feature like this on any other version of The Masked Singer from around the world. It is a nice way of, maybe saying, hey, I like that person. Why are they going? I want to keep them on. And then hopefully one of the other people are ringing that bell to keep them on the show. And speaking about keeping people on the show, let's talk costumes. Because at this very moment, we know that there are 21 contestants this season. That is 1 less than last season. I think the reason for that is the Keep It On bell, because I'm assuming that there's an episode where someone doesn't get revealed, and so they have to put on to another, which leads me to believe, and I could be wrong, leads me to believe that that bell will probably be rung only once this season. That's just honestly a guess. I could be completely wrong, but honestly, if you do the math in your head, if it's the same format from last year and it was 2 every episode, there was 1 episode where someone wasn't really revealed to the other one, and so I think it gets rung at least once, if not twice. Now, those 21 costumes have not all been released yet at the time of taping, because it's roughly about 3 p.m. Eastern time on the 14th. We only know about 17 of them, which means in the coming days, or probably at 5 p.m. right after this video goes live, they'll release the other costumes, but these are the costumes. We have Axolotl, California Roll, the Dandelion, Doll, Fairy, French Hen, Gargoyle, Gnome, Jackalope, MaKuh, Mantis, Medusa, Moose, Mustang, a lot of M's there, right? Night Owl, Polar Bear, and Rock Lobster. And you can check out all of their photos in the videos that we've done in the past week, because it really has been the past 7 days we've gotten all of those costumes. And we only have like maybe 6 legitimate like photos that we normally put on the board behind us, which, by the way, I am going to make one. Now that we just found out today that it's 21, I'll have to redo this board, and we don't have the official photos yet, so I can't even give them to you. I know, hopefully by week 2, we'll have all that stuff sent to us so that we can give it to you guys, which you can download for free. So hopefully the next 2 days, they give us those photos, and we get to find out the other costumes. Speaking about costumes, last season, you guys loved their design. Tim, who was the designer for the Masked Singer Australia version, has done this season's costumes, and I have to say, these are probably the best costumes I've ever seen. In any other format, I think they really went all out on designing these things. Remember, we haven't even seen them all yet, and even now, I'm telling you, these things are beautiful. There's a lot of work put into these, and I think so far my favorite is either the polar bear or rock lobster. As you notice, whenever it's a shellfish, I always kind of pick it, because I'm a crab guy, you know what I mean? So, rock lobster, I kind of like. You let me know which one you like in the comment section. On top of the new costumes, we also have new themed nights. You guys loved it last year, and so did I. Honestly, I think it was a ton of fun. And so here are the theme nights coming at us. We get opening night, which is tomorrow. ABBA, which is next Wednesday. We got New York night, which I don't know what that is. Is it Broadway songs? Is it New York City, like, themed songs? Like Sinatra's, you know, New York, New York, or Alicia Keys? What is that one? Concrete Gentleman Who Knew. Well, I forget the name of that actual song. We got Superhero Night, which is it Marvel or DC? I want to know. I want to know. Sesame Street Night, which is great. But would you rather have Sesame Street or Muppets Night? You let me know in the comment section. 80s night, which I know is going to be a lot of fun. We got country night, movie night, and then just space. Listed as just space. So that's going to be a lot of fun. When it comes to the clues, surprisingly, we really don't have any. I mean, we did get the master list of clues late last night, and I'll read that to you in a second. But usually by now, we have some kind of clues. I don't know if they're waiting until tomorrow. I don't know if they're waiting until, like, just letting it premiere. I have no idea. It's kind of strange to not really have any other clues, but let's go over the master list of clues. Now, the master list of clues are things you want to keep a hold of so that when you're making your guesses or when someone's revealed, you can minus it from there. That way, as we get closer to the finale, you can figure out who is still on there and maybe see if your guesses are correct or not. So the master list of clues include 95,231,000 records sold. So we got a big singer on here. 28 nominations for the Emmys. Oh my gosh. 26 books, 10 gold albums, and 6 Grammy wins. We got some big singers. And 5 Lifetime Achievement Awards. So there's like a legend on this show. We've got 5 medals, which it doesn't really tell us what kind of medals. 4 Golden Globe nominations, 4 stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and 2 Tony Award nominations. Wow! We've got some heavy hitters on this season. They did tease us that there's going to be a legend on the first episode of The Masked Singer, which we do know is going to be the Gnome, the Mustang, and Medusa. And it's funny because they mention it as like it's a household name. It's everyone's like it's America's sweetheart. It's someone that everyone loves, and they're like taken back. And you guys have like started sending me lists. Like, could it be Barry Manilow? Is it Diana Ross? Is it Dick Van Dyke? I mean, the names that you guys have been giving me have been absolutely amazing. And if they could potentially have any of these major celebrities on the show, I won't even know what to say. It's just incredible. It would be incredible. And we do know whoever it is must be a big singer. So, I mean, you look at Diana Ross, 95 million plus records sold. That would definitely, like, lean towards her. So, I mean, Barry Manilow has done a lot, too. I don't even know. We don't even know. Though I could guess that it's whoever it is going to be the Gnome. Because the Mustang moves around a lot. Medusa, we know, is a woman. but she seems kind of young. And while the gnome just kind of like sits there or stands there and sings with its arms like this, making us to believe it's probably someone in their 70s or 80s. But I don't know. You let me know in the comment section. And that is everything you need to know about The Masked Singer Season 9 premiere and this season. You let me know what you think about this season. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. As a reminder, we will go live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. for the Masked Singer pre-show live stream. So please make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. I'll see you later. Bye.